welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Kent coastlines and carry on with the series. I hope you enjoy this one anyway. We're just making our way in at the moment to Minnis Bay, which is again down on the Kent coast, just across the way from Margate really, so it shares the same kind of coast road and they're about 3-4 miles apart. But Minnis Bay is a really nice little quiet seaside town. Not a lot going on there. There's only a restaurant if I remember rightly, a couple of restaurants in fact on the seafront there, and it's just really a nice pleasant walk. But as I say, please enjoy, and I'll speak to you in a bit.
Drive the same roads every day. We both get there our own way. Thistle and an apple tree, how different two souls can be. But we both grow from the same sorrow. If we both know we'll be together tomorrow, I can be like a tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, turning to understand and sway together. Now it's almost like a dance.
Right, here we go. We're just coming down towards the coast road now, and if you follow that coast road right along, it'll take you Margate one way and to Minnis Bay the other. So we're going to hook a left here. You can see in front of me is the sea line. It's pretty choppy today. We're early December, so expected to be a little bit choppy, a bit overcast, a bit of a breeze, but it'll still be lovely. There's very few people down here this time of year other than really dog walkers. So you can see there in the distance there's just wide open beaches. There's a sandy beach which is quite novel for Kent. A lot of them are pebble, but there are a lot of sand as well, but there are a lot of pebble beaches around. Looks like the tide's out quite a way. Come down here, you've got plenty of parking on the right and the left, and as you come down you make out on the left hand side there's a restaurant there called the Minnis Bay. It's got an upstairs seating area and downstairs as well. It's a really nice restaurant. Whoever wants to eat. We've got windsurfers out today as well by the looks of it. So we'll probably pull in here rather than go to the main car park. Take a walk and show you what's about. Welcome to Minnis Bay. Let's have a look round together. As I say, there's the Waves Bar and Cafe, which you can see there in the distance. And up there is a car park. We'll take a walk down to the front. Bay Bar and Brasserie. So apologies for the wind. In the distance there, which you probably won't be able to make out actually, is the Reculver Towers. So from Reculver actually you can take a walk or a bike ride right along to Minnis Bay and then onwards basically. I don't know how far you can get along this coast road here, but if you could, it would take you through to Margate. So lovely open beaches, you get a lot of windsurfers all year round actually. So quite a few out there today. Oh, it's quite a way out, but they're still out there. Here we go, we've got some sheds there, which I'm sure people hire out or home. And we'll take a walk this way. I haven't actually been up this way before on foot, so have a look round towards the end point up top there. It's actually very reminiscent of Dymchurch in regards to the concrete etc. And the pathway, and the tide actually comes right up the beach to the top. So there's a few areas where you can actually sit with the tides in. It's very much like Dymchurch. Definitely starting to feel like December now. Definitely a chill in the air. The water's actually quite clear actually. Apartments here are rather unattractive. They don't do anything for the coastline here. They haven't developed this place, and I don't know if they ever will. It's not the most attractive of coastlines, but you still have a sea view. I think across there there's a large park. As far as that hasn't actually been bought yet and turned into apartments. Interesting. I don't know if you can make out there. There's a pool, if you like. You can see the wall running around there. And again, that's very reminiscent of Margate, where they had a sea bathing pool, but that used to be filled even when the tide went out. This one probably got a hole or two and it's not retaining the water, so it was probably more likely built during the Victorian times, and I suspect the Victorian bathers enjoyed using the pool, tied in or out. Again, up this side of the beach you've got bathing sheds. There's a better look at the inside structure of the pool itself. And I remember using or going in the one at Margate as a child. You can imagine how cold that was.
I feel stuck here in the middle.
So I haven't been this far around before, so I'll be interested to see what's around the bend.
Crazy people. Should I stay here? Should I let go?
It's interesting little hotels there. So I used to go underneath the short bank there. It's been bricked up. Particularly clean for the Kent coast. Again, there seems to be bricked up doorways in the chalk bank. It'd be good to see inside. Vast open area here, which is clearly used for something. So maybe this was had structures in the Victorian time, bathing sheds or something. The natural contours of the chalk bank itself, and just to retain it. But there was definitely doorways in this that have been bricked up, so it'd be interesting to see what they were used for. Yeah, that one there. I can't seem to get around the corner unless you have a straight sight of what's ahead. It just seems to keep bend. I wish I'd brought some gloves with me. It's quite biting actually. Go a little further and see if we can get sight of Margate. little pan around at what's here. Looks like this is all relatively new here. It looks like it might have a better view coming around the bend. There we go. You can actually see Margate in the far distance. I'm not sure what's between Margate and Minnis, or the name of the town there. So what an interesting place. Certainly a nice place to walk when it's warmer, I think.
Where is the line between dreaming and feeling blue? It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I haven't left my room.
Because that wind really is biting.
If I'm honest, I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go? Well, the sheets over my head, hoping change is gonna find me. You don't have to remind me I'm doing nothing at all. I'm ruminating on a blank wall. I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here?
It's interesting.
Should I let go?
Inside there, there's it's like wood. It's like wood stairs or something. It's all been bricked and concreted up. I'd love to do a Google search and see what these were. So that's quite a large entrance. Here too, we'll put it up again.
Can you tell me what I need? Can you tell me what you see in
There's
me?
definitely something underneath.
Can you tell
road.
me what I need? Can you tell me what you see in me?
Pretty strange.
I just feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go?
It just feels like it's dropped a little bit now. It's not it's chilly. So that's the park, that's across the road. It's a really big park actually, and a football pitch. I'm surprised they haven't tried to redevelop that with apartments. And again, that's something you see quite commonly on the Kent coast, the Victoria bus stand, if you like, beaching area. Right, let's see what else Minnis Bay's got to offer. So I think if you're a windsurfer or a dog walker, this is ideal. It's all fairly flat, goes on for miles. Look at this. See Minnis Bay. It's really nice farm brasserie. It's been refurbished the last few years and it's really nice. The waves, barn cat. So you have a few options here for food and drink.
I will always be your guiding light. There must be a windsurfing club down here. So that was a quick look around Minnis Bay. There's not a lot here. As I say, I think if you're a surfer or just a dog walker or just like to go for a walk or cycle ride, it's an ideal place. As I say, it's a long flat route from Reculver to Minnis Bay and obviously onwards to Margate, so it's a good few miles, so it'll be as I say, a nice walk on a nice day. Not really this time of year, it's a bit too cold for that. I had to cut it short because my hands are getting cold holding that camera, but I hope you enjoyed it nevertheless.
and I always appreciate you coming to join me on these walks or excursions around the Kent coastline. Hopefully we'll carry on and get as many places as we can in over the upcoming year and into the new year. But I hope you join me, as I say, on all these videos, and I hope you like, enjoy and subscribe. It does help the channel and encourages me to keep making them. So again, thanks for joining me. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you on the next one. All the best. Goodbye.